closing door, I trace the skeleton of cold design, where human shadows fail to intertwine. The steel remains indifferent to the bone within this monument of chiseled stone. A copper heartbeat thuds behind the drywall. I hear the ticking of a grander hall. The motor hardens in the empty space between the memory and your absent face. The scaffold rises toward a hollow height to partition every fragment of the light. This geometry of silence builds its frame, a rigid tower lacking any name. The columns lean away from what they hold. The warmth is traded for the polished coal. The angle of the arch begins to bend wherever hallway meets a sudden end. Concrete lungs inhale the frozen air. A grey cathedral stripped of any prayer. I walk the perimeter of the plan, far from the pulse of any living man. The girders groan beneath a heavy sky, while mathematical illusions multiply. The foundation settles in the dust. The iron hinges surrender to the rust. One brick at a time, the walls ascend until the sky is nothing but a trend. This geometry of silence builds its frame, a rigid tower lacking any name. The columns lean away from what they hold. The warmth is traded for the polished gold. The angle of the arch begins to bend wherever our way meets a sudden end. This geometry of silence builds its frame, a rigid tower lacking any name. The columns lean away from what they hold. The warmth is made for the polished gold. The angle of the arch begins to bend where every hallway meets a sudden end.